Hi, I'm Brian,
And I'm Laura.
and today we're going to be drawing some mashup characters. We've both picked a couple of characters to challenge the other person with. So, what characters did you pick, Laura?
Genie from Aladdin.
Okay,
Mixed,
Genie. Oh, you want me to write this down? Genie
mixed with Taz.
with Taz.
The
That's
Tasmanian devil.
I like that. They're similar in a lot of ways, honestly.
They're close yet far.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's not what I chose for you.
Good.
Yeah. The ones that I chose for you were okay. Now I remember. Okay. Jessica Rabbit and Garfield.
Okay. So it could be a sexy Garfield or
Which I think would be the fun. You can approach it a bunch of different ways.
or like a Jessica Rabbit who's really into lasagna.
You could do like
Sunday.
a fat lazy Jessica Rabbit, or you could do a sexy Garfield.
Could go a lot of different ways.
Yeah. I think that oh, hey Boba.
Boba's here.
Genie and Taz. I want to incorporate the tail that they both have. You know what I mean? Like when Taz is spinning
Yeah.
and he like has
Yeah, they both kind of dissolve into a mist.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably want to have the lamp in there. Their tails. I already forgot. What did I give you? Jessica Rabbit and
Garfield.
and Garfield. That's right. Are you gonna go the sexy Garfield route or the Jessica Rabbit being lazy and eating lasagna route?
Just have to see, I guess.
Ooh. Or what do you like about Garfield? Because I know you're a big Garfield fan.
I mean, I grew up reading the comics when they're like in the book form.
Mm-hmm.
We had like 100 of those books, and I just read all of them.
I had a bunch of those too.
So a cat, and rude, and orange.
I think, like most kids, I always associated lasagna with him, even still.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked that about him, was that he had a signature food. Like, even still, they sell, like, Stouffer's lasagna with his picture on it.
I don't know if there's ever been a cartoon character who's so imprinted on a food forever.
Popeye and
Spinach.
spinach. There's not a lot. You have Beavis and Butthead and nachos.
I don't even associate them with nachos.
Hmm.
I didn't know they had a nacho thing.
Yeah, they got a big nacho obsession. Homer Simpson and Pink Donuts.
That's true.
What about Jessica Rabbit? Were you a big Jessica Rabbit fan when you saw the movie for the first time?
Who couldn't be?
Mm-hmm. Was she the sexiest cartoon?
She's still the sexiest cartoon.
Is she?
I think so.
More than like Betty Boop?
Oh yeah. I never thought Betty Boop was sexy until I heard that she was later.
That's rude.
No one told me.
Tasmania. Tasmania. That means you.
Garfield has some big old feet.
Did you ever think the genie was sexy?
No. Did you?
No. They really tried in the Will Smith Aladdin to make Genie sexy, a whole love story and stuff.
Where?
The live action Aladdin.
Oh, with Will Smith.
Yeah.
Did he have a love interest?
Yeah.
It was
I
like
forget.
Jasmine's servant.
Yeah.
Or something.
I think so. In my head, it's that girl from The Good Place, but I don't think it is her.
Darcy Carden, Janet.
Janet, the AI thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like my mashup is a little too... I need to inject some more Genie into it.
Get the genie in there.
The genie has the weirdest design. I mean, I love it. It works, but it's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know how they came up with that design.
I always like the look of the lamp.
Mm.
Do you have any Procreate tips you want to share?
Do everything on separate layers and then get rid of your ugly layers. Just draw it better on another layer. It's like the ugly layer never existed.
Just draw it better.
Yeah, just draw it better.
Are you still in your underdrawing, or are you inking yet?
I think I've started inking.
I just started.
I'm not loving it.
No, not feeling it yet.
It's pretty disgusting.
Very cursed.
Very much cursed.
I'm really curious what direction you went with it. Mine's giving me. I mean, I'm sure it's the goatee, like, but I'm getting heavy vibes of those 90s Taz t-shirts that are hip hop,
Very cool.
cool Looney Tunes.
Gangster Taz.
Why'd they ever stop making those?
Why did they start and then why did they stop?
I mean, I know why they started.
Why?
I mean, because it's awesome, but I don't know what came first, Crisscross or the like Looney Tunes hip hop shirts. But I feel like they benefited each other. They both had a vibe, and I feel like I remember seeing Crisscross wearing those shirts, and then after that, I remember seeing shirts with like Taz and I had one Taz and Bugs crossed out, like their clothes on backwards.
You think they were like a sponsor?
I don't think it was a sponsorship thing. I think they influenced each other in a way that was equally beneficial. They had a symbiotic relationship.
One could not have existed without the other.
Yeah, 100%.
This is so stupid. Oops, I was drawing on the wrong layer. Keep your layers straight, everybody.
Do you ever name your layers?
Yeah,
I never do. I really should.
it definitely helps. Garfield's little like whisker things are so weird. Can you picture them off the top of your head? They're like little feathers sticking out of the top of his head.
Oh yeah.
The little
Yeah, I was thinking of the little dots on his cheeks,
Yeah,
but yeah,
like
you're
stuff.
right.
I guess those are whiskers.
I think they must be. Maybe.
Like, very misplaced.
Let's check Rhoda. I mean, it would be those.
Oh, your little feathers are very cute. These proportions are so strange.
It's kind of reminding me of Shaq Fu. What's that Shaquille O'Neal movie where he's a genie? Shazam.
Was that actually Shaq? I know
Yeah.
that's like a
Berenstain Bears thing.
yeah.
No, that was definitely a movie.
I know there was like a real genie movie, but was it really Shaq?
100%.
What do people think it is?
I don't know, because I've heard that before, and I'm like, I know that there's a Shaq genie movie. I will put it up on screen.
This is so stupid.
Write in the comments if you've seen that Shaq genie movie. Who is your favorite Looney Tunes character?
I mean Bugs, but that feels like a cop-out.
I don't think that's a cop-out. He's classic for a reason, In Tasmania, they took the Tasmanian devil and gave him a family.
Do you think that's really canon, though? I don't think I've ever seen his family appear in anything else.
No, but I think that in Space Jam, I think they exist in that world too.
I would think if my child were competing in a basketball game against space aliens, I would show up.
Is his family able to get out of Tasmania to go watch him play basketball?
These are the questions.
You gotta give him his earring.
Garfield's feet are so weird. What a weird looking cat.
It's lucky for him he's got such a great personality, because
he's really getting by on charisma. I mean, I don't know if he's ever been drawn on tiptoe, is my problem.
You had to like squeeze his big paws into high heels.
We're getting there. Very sexy drawing.
Oh man, the furry community,
They're gonna
they're
go
gonna go nuts over this.
very stupid. I like it though.
Mm.
I mean, I hate it, but
I bet it looks great.
no. Did you ever learn to draw Garfield as a kid?
I feel like I drew Garfield as a kid a lot. I'm sure a lot of people did. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I knew how to draw him. I wish that practice like led to something. You know, like I wish I could draw him on command, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, I learned to draw Garfield by copying this little like notepad holder that my parents had. It like held sticky notes in the middle, and it was just his big head like stretched around it, so the notes are in his mouth.
Egg Baba. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Very confident. I like it. Are we gonna have people vote on their favorite or anything?
Sure.
I mean, obviously, I think you're gonna win.
I don't know. This is pretty gross.
Gross is good.
People like gross.
Are you coloring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I behind?
If you're not coloring.
I just started coloring. I just really got lost in drawing Taz. Really took me back to my childhood.
Did you draw Taz a lot?
Oh yeah. Did you not?
No. I don't know if I've ever drawn Taz.
Yeah, I drew Taz all the time, I feel like. Saturday morning, sitting around, drawing Taz.
You're a really popular kid, huh?
It was so popular. Friday night, sitting around,
Drawing Taz.
drawing Taz. Oh yeah, that's Taz alright.
This is Garfield, I guess.
You're not in love with it?
No, I like it. I think it's good. It's what I was going for.
I'm really curious what direction you went with it, actually. One little touch up. Done. Ready? 1,
Wait.
2,
Okay.
3. Oh my god.
It's so like the style.
The style of Taz or the style?
Yes, somehow both. I feel like this could be official merch if we ever did a mashup.
I love this. I think we should make this a poster and hang up in locker rooms across the country. This is definitely cursed. Like, it's amazing, but yeah, the hair is perfect. The long skinny legs on Garfield just makes me so uncomfortable.
Let me see again. Yeah.
The long skinny legs on Garfield is so weird.
It's actually not like that far off model. Like his legs are longer, but not like that much longer.
Perfect. The come hither look on his face is perfect because it's
because it's Garfield.
It is a very Garfield look.
Garfield with eyeshadow.
It's a very Garfield look. I've seen him make that smile before.
That's like his standard smile.
It's a standard smile, but somehow I think it's just with the hair covering one eye. It's very charged.
Yeah. It's Garfield the whore.
Yeah. But see that on the smoky tail. It's a weird choice to make his feet spin real fast.
Yeah.
And
into a tornado.
Into a little tornado, and I never questioned it. You know, not as a kid, never questioned it for a moment. I don't even really know that I knew what was happening down there. I don't know if anybody knows what's happening down there.
Yeah, if his feet are just going
But
like in a circle.
but they're going around.
Yeah. Oh. I think his like lower half just turns into a big propeller.
Love it.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job.
Very good.
Okay, yeah. So, you guys, let us know what you think of these ones.
Hate it?
Do you hate it?
Do you want
Do
it
you love it?
in your dorm room like a freak? Do you
I
want it on a
think that
t-shirt?
was great. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for characters that we should mash up next time, or what else you would like to see us draw,
We're here to serve. Draw what never should have been drawn.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and all of that stuff, or don't.
Ring that bell if you want. Bye.